Good morning. Welcome to Radio Express. News reading by Anakha Saju. Chinese troops are currently present on the north bank of Pangong Lake in Ladakh, an area that is beyond what even China described as its official boundary during talks with India in 1960, official records show. China's tent, that is set up on the bend of the Galvan River, was also beyond China's 1960s territorial claims. The records contradict China's current claims of where the line of actual control runs. They also raise questions on recent statements from top Indian officials that China is not present anywhere on Indian territory. More than half the states and union territories have not yet decided on a date for reopening schools, the center was told at a meeting this week. The remaining states are split between those willing to reopen in August, which includes Delhi and Bihar, and others who will not open until September, such as Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, and Kerala. The Union Ministry of Human Resource Development has also asked the states to gauge parents' opinion on the issue and submit it by Monday, offering options of reopening in August, September, or October. Despite India's repeated demands for reform of the United Nations Security Council, the final draft of the declaration on the commemoration of the 75th anniversary of the UN favored a softer approach to the issue. Mention of discussions in the declaration is being interpreted as dilution of the progress made on the path of reform of the principal organs of the UN during the 122nd plenary meeting of the General Assembly. Former Rajasthan Deputy Chief Minister Sachin Pilot is still in contact with the top leaders of the Congress even after moving to the Rajasthan High Court to challenge the disqualification proceedings initiated against him and 18 other rebel MLAs in the state. Sources in the Congress said Pilot is in touch with the AICC General Secretary Priyanka Gandhi. The BJP, however, believes that the crisis in the Rajasthan Congress has gone past the point of no return. Union Food Secretary Sudhanshu Pandey has held a round of meetings via video conference with states and union in the month of June and July for effective implementation of the One Nation, One Ration Card system in districts, cities or towns which are the major recipients or senders of migratory beneficiaries. The government had planned to implement the One Nation, One Ration Card system across the country around December-January, but a source said the Department of Food and Public Distribution is now prioritizing the major migrant recipient and sender districts and plans to expedite the implementation there. A group of Indian Americans from in and around Washington, D.C. has held a peaceful demonstration in front of the Chinese embassy protesting against China's aggression along the line of actual control in Ladakh. Displaying anti-China banners and shouting slogans like China Communist Down Down, the protesters on Sunday said that the COVID-19 virus that originated in China has killed lakhs of people across the world and has brought the global economy to a standstill. The latest All India survey conducted by the National Statistical Office reveals that the preference for English as a medium of instruction at different levels of education is a rising and enduring trend. Nationally, 48% of children attended pre-primary schools with the medium of instruction in their native languages. Over 50% of the pre-primary school children who spoke one of the 13 regional languages at home were enrolled in English medium schools. However, the share of Hindi-speaking students in English medium schools at the primary level has dipped from 18.3% in 2014 to 18.2% in 2018. Even as India reported over 38,000 fresh COVID-19 cases on Sunday, its highest single-day spike till date, the country can take comfort from the fall in the case fatality rate as it dropped below 2.5% for the first time. However, the CFR among big states like that of Maharashtra with 3.85, Gujarat with 4.48 and West Bengal with 2.67 is a cause for concern. Thank you for being with us.
Radio Express.
To receive Radio Express English news and English programs in your WhatsApp, please send a WhatsApp message, English programs, to 90727 95547 and please subscribe to our YouTube channel Radio Express. Thank you.